Have you ever looked at your life and secretly wondered, what if I never make it? What if all the dreams, all the sacrifices, all the sleepless nights lead to absolutely nothing? Most people are terrified of failure, but that's not the real enemy. The real enemy is quitting before the miracle happens. Because every winner you admire today was once a person nobody believed in. Denzel Washington once said, "Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish." Think about that. Everyone wants to win. Everyone wants the trophy. Everyone wants the success story. But very few people are willing to suffer for it. Very few are willing to wake up when they're tired. Work when nobody is watching. Keep going when there is no applause. And that's exactly why most people never reach their potential. Imagine a young man, no connections, no money, no special advantages, just a dream. Every day he gets rejected. Every day someone tells him he's not good enough. Every day reality whispers, "Give up." But he doesn't. He keeps moving. One step, then another, then another. Because deep inside, he knows something the world doesn't know yet. He knows his story isn't finished. And maybe that's your story too. Maybe right now life is testing you. Maybe you're exhausted. Maybe you're frustrated. Maybe you've been working for months or years, and you still haven't seen the results. But listen carefully. The biggest mistake people make is judging their future based on their current situation. Just because you're struggling today doesn't mean you're losing. Just because you're behind doesn't mean you're finished. In fact, the most powerful transformations happen in silence, while everyone else is distracted, while everyone else is doubting you, while everyone else is sleeping. You are becoming stronger, and here's what most people never understand. Success doesn't happen when you finally reach the destination. Success happens the moment you decide that quitting is no longer an option. Let that sink in, because in a few moments, I'm going to reveal the mindset that separates winners from everyone else. And once you understand it, you'll never look at obstacles the same way again. Here's the truth. Winners don't have fewer problems. Winners simply have a different relationship with problems. When life punches them, they punch back harder. When they fail, they learn. When they fall, they get up faster. Every setback becomes fuel. Every rejection becomes motivation. Every obstacle becomes a lesson, because they understand something powerful. Pain is temporary, but regret can last a lifetime. Imagine being 80 years old, looking back on your life, knowing you had potential, knowing you had dreams, knowing you had opportunities, but you never gave everything you had. That feeling is far more painful than failure. That's why champions don't wait for motivation. They create discipline. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They take action. They don't ask for guarantees. They bet on themselves. Again, and again, and again, until the world has no choice but to notice them. So today, make a decision. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Decide that your goals matter. Decide that your future matters. Decide that your dream deserves one more attempt. One more hour. One more day. One more fight. Because the person who refuses to quit eventually becomes impossible to stop. Say it with me. I will not quit. I will not break. I will not surrender. I'm going to win. Not because it's easy. Not because it's guaranteed. But because I refuse to give up. And if you're part of the Mind Fuze family, you're not here to be average. You're here to grow. You're here to evolve. You're here to become the strongest version of yourself. So join this movement, join this community, and every single day, let's prove that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of.